best thing to get started.
Hi,
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA
let's
basketball
play
on 2K
NBA
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with
2K16.
Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the side.
Let's play 2K16. Unsa man. Hello, just testing out this YouTube live feature. Right now, let's go to my career. Okay. For those who don't know, my channel is Major Tom Fiel, and I've got I really have a gaming channel which is called Motro Jam Gaming. You can go there. I'll put it in the description also. And plus, check out my kids channel. That's the Toy Sisters. Well, here we go. We have that's my player. Freak has green hair. I really haven't gotten to scanning my head yet. Scanning my face. But hey, here we go. Let's go to next. Let's look for a game. First, we hang out with some of the teammates. Alright. Let's see. Broadcast settings. Okay. Connections. Kawhi Leonard. What do I do? Team chemistry. Let's do this. Legendary work ethic. Hang out with Kawhi Leonard. Alright. Let's hang out with Kawhi Leonard. Yeah. Okay. What do I do next? It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, what do I do next? Yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. Endorsements. Today is the 26th. So what do? I go for Foot Locker endorsements. Inbox. Let me see. Approved. Blue Brothers Family Market offers. Let's check it out. Dom Pagnotti says he's my agent. Here's a local endorsement offer for you. Lou Brothers Family Market wants you to be at one of their events in the next 7 days off for 150 credits. And they'd like a response in 5 days. I'll accept that. Okay. Alright. What next? Gatorade. Here's their offer. They want you to make 2 appearances in the next 4 off days. Get it done, they pay you 300 credits. They want an answer in the next 3 days, so make a decision, let me know. I'll accept that. Oh, it would be great if this is true in real life. Alright, let's go to December 27, a game versus Detroit. Let's play this. All right, let's do this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Detroit Pistons.
That's me.
Well, for Detroit,
Green.
they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under
Reggie
500
Jackson.
basketball, just not good
The
enough.
game's still
Looking
loading
to
at
improve
70%.
tonight. We'll be
Ernie
checking out
Johnson.
Kyle Lowry tonight. He's the definition,
I look
I
like
think,
Ernie.
of a late bloomer. When you see how his game has really
his game
blossomed
has
with experience. How does his performance rate for you, Kenny, among the best point guards in the league?
Oh, he's up there when he's healthy. The key is health with him. I think he made his first All-Star team last year, first All-Star game. That was great.
Kenny Smith.
At 28 years old. That usually doesn't happen when you're after 9 years in the league.
Over the course of his career, he's found ways to improve his game.
Shaquille O'Neal.
But he's got a lot of ways to create a shot Heck of a player.
He'll sneak up on you and
let's continue. Here we go. I hope I win this game.
Detroit Pistons. At power forward,
Andrea Bargnani. These are the player introductions for the Detroit Pistons. Actually, my team is the Toronto Raptors. I'm one of the guards in the Toronto Raptors.
Jody Meeks.
Let's skip that.
Jody Meeks.
Yeah, we have the introductions for the Raptors. Number 4, Luis Scola. Starting at the other forward position. Standing 6'8". Number 5, Damari Carroll. Number 17, at center, Jonas Valanciunas.
And number 10, he's a 6'7" guard from USC. Ladies and gentlemen,
DeMar DeRozan. And standing 5'6" tall from Cagayan de Oro City, Chennai, the toy, Major Tom.
your head coach is Dwayne Casey.
I'll skip that.
We are live
Okay.
the home of the Raptors in downtown Toronto, the Air Canada Centre. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You look at the Pistons. These guys facing good ball clubs and will continue to over the upcoming stretch of games, even more critical to not you win in this one.
Yeah, they're in the middle of a tough stretch of games they've got coming up.
Where you going,
they're excited
man?
about it, and it's going to serve as a real benchmark for them. Finding out exactly where they stand in the league.
All right.
Yeah, and some top-tier opponents.
Kind of play.
And a chance to test themselves against the best our league has to offer. So those are the challenges that they face, but they have to approach those as opportunities.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The
All
starting
fueled up and
5
ready
on
to
the
go.
floor. On the court for the Pistons, Bargnani is out there with
mine, dude.
Then it's Jody Meeks. Then there's Jackson.
All right, give me the ball, give me the ball.
Morris in at the 3 spot.
Pass to Valanciunas.
Now here's Valanciunas.
Woohoo!
A 23-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Foul.
And he also made an impact on
That's
defense,
a foul,
guys. 3
dude.
block shots over the course of the game.
First trip to the line for him here.
Raptors, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Both shots good from the stripe.
So we're back.
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the 76ers.
We're up by 4.
Just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean,
Reggie,
really
you're mine,
illustrates how
Reggie.
this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great
defensive
NBA team,
breakdown.
you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused,
no matter.
purposeful,
We're still up by 2.
productive. Really solid.
Yo,
to the wing.
Get the ball, man. Pick and roll, pick and roll.
With it, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Bargnani over to help. Shot clock at 6.
Hey! Dang, jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Pistons now. Scola kicks to Freak.
Okay. Give it to me.
Against Carroll.
Dunk it.
Throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean,
I'm not giving it to a teammate.
That kind of opportunity or fun.
Whoop.
Pick
Whoop.
by
Whoop, 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 whoop. Switch.
In the corner, it's Morris.
Oh, no.
Meeks dishes to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, no, you don't.
Goes back up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
2 shots.
That's a miss.
Woo! And the first one at the line is good. Jackson hits both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity
They're
stripe.
ahead by just 2. Okay. Let's do a pick and roll, pick and roll.
Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out.
Let's shoot
Shoots
this.
the 3. The shot no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Right side Jackson. Now the feed to Meeks. Back to Jackson.
Hey.
And the wide open shot from Morris. It's good. The assist this time from
Man,
Jackson.
they're leading by 1.
Morris has got his first 3 points of the game. Outside
Here we go, DeRozan.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Valanciunas and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Oh.
And that's really using
Boxed
the double
out.
team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And Reggie, come in, Reggie.
Back to Jackson.
What are you jumping for?
And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
Oh, man.
Jackson's got 6.
Wow, risky shot there.
There you go.
But the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games.
16.1 assists per game in the last 10 games.
He has been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. I mean, he can make any pass on the court and creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Call him their heart and soul. I mean, their offense would be completely different if he wasn't the guy running the show.
The Raptors making a switch here. Gibson's checked in.
Okay. Second free throw.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Okay.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Scola. Man. Who's stripped.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Luis Scola taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
You really should work on your free throws, man. This guy should really work on his free throws.
He hits the second from the line. The Pistons trail it.
All right, good thing he made a second
passes to Morris.
free throw.
Bargnani sets the screen for Morris.
Whoa! No, you're not getting away from me, man. You're not getting away from me, dude.
Here we go.
Alley-oop. Oh,
got it. Bargnani over to help. Freak kicks to Gibson. Scola with a clean look.
Yes.
It's an open look and hits. Scola's got his third bucket of the night.
We're up by 3.
For him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long
Oh, man. He got dunked on.
And let him just run into it in rhythm.
DeRozan.
Right side, DeRozan.
Give it to me, boy.
Stolen by Bargnani. Jackson dishes to Meeks. Jackson has the open look. The Pistons rebound. The second chance effort. And he overshot that one, missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And Mozgov comes to help. The wide open look here for DeRozan.
Yes.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not.
Morris has the ball.
They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now, here's Meeks. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 5 to shoot.
5 to shoot.
Timothy Mozgov again.
Timothy Mozgov.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the 76ers.
Yeah.
That's good by Gibson. Now Jackson coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. And the foul called on Freak.
What?
That's his
first
first
foul.
foul.
Anything, man.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Come
But
on.
in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the
Come
defender
on,
was
man.
still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Oh, come on. Where's Jackson? Where's Jackson? You're screening, eh? You're screening, eh? You're screening, eh? Yeah, stolen. Yeah.
Oh, and here it
Go,
comes.
go, 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 go.
Woohoo! Dunk at the end of the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Here's Jackson. The Raptors getting the bucket. Passes it to Meeks. Cannot hit.
Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This offense has really
Shoot that. Oh, baby.
About giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for Luis Scola. Then for the Pistons.
From a timeout. It's Reggie Jackson. Okay, I'm still in the game. They haven't subbed me out.
Here's Jackson. He's got 7.
I'm now moved to shooting guard.
Jackson passes to Ilyasova. Here's Mozgov. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him.
That's yours, man.
It's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by Taj Gibson. The drive by Jennings. And that one's good. Now, just
such a defensive breakdown.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
5 minutes have gone by and I still have 2 points. Oh, man.
Here's Freak. And
Let's try that out.
To help. They get it again. Patterson, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 6.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Ilyasova. And that one is hammered home.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole
We're
basket
only up
down
by
on
4.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a
roll.
little longer.
Now here's Freak. Six to shoot. Wants to get it to
there you go.
And does. That's good. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight.
It's been a while since I've last played this game, actually.
Really left alone that time.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Raptors leading by 3.
It's only recently that I got
Gibson the screen.
A new connection.
Kicks to Carroll. Toronto working the ball around now. DeRozan's
All right.
shot is good.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, let's do this. Why can't we get separation?
Go-to guy today.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. A bit ago, Stan Van Gundy and I were able to chat. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively.
Go,
DeRozan. Very
DeRozan.
talented offense. He said if you let them get going,
Water,
they can
please.
run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make 2nd, 3rd, and 4th efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin,
that's what the coach tells us. Swarm the paint and do not let anybody drive. There you go. Need the shooting guard.
I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face.
That's exactly right. I mean, they have to be on their game defensively if they're going to keep pace in this one.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And then for Detroit, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Mozgov. Johnson comes in for Morris, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Jackson.
I haven't set my foot yet. Hey, brother.
The dish to Freak.
Time to shoot.
Deep. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry.
3.
Freak's got 5 points so far.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here.
Now we're talking.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Now we're talking.
He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Johnson in the corner. Wide open.
Defense.
Good on the jump shot. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from
slowly getting separation.
Here's Freak.
Boom.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
There's the pick. Johnson in the corner. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, go, Lowry, go, Lowry.
Was thinking about on that shot. That is not IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's Jennings. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Ross is checked in.
Not in my court. Not in my court.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Ilyasova. They get a hand on it. He kicks to Johnson. Outside Jennings. 5 on the clock. Lets it go
10
with
seconds.
a 3.
Worked
defensively by Lowry.
All right, let's go.
Toronto.
Dude, give me the ball, dude.
4 run. Kicks it to Freak. Down low. Patterson passes to Gibson. Feeds it to Freak.
Yes.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring.
Let's go.
For him tonight, a real nice lift for their offense.
Jennings kicks to Ilyasova. Missed inside.
Yeah, give me the ball.
Doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds.
Yeah.
And they look strong here in the early going.
So it's Detroit now after the Raptors pick up 2. Jennings kicks to Baines. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
We're ahead by what?
Forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy
ahead by 13.
that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Patterson, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot
Jennings
clock and the game
ball.
clock. Here's Baines.
Oh.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact
good,
on the
good.
shot.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pistons have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to
Pardon my son, he's trying to ruin my broadcast. He's behind me trying to ruin my broadcast. Don't mind him. He's got nothing to do. He's trying to make me stop playing so he can play. Okay.
Both good from the line
All
that
right.
time. Raptors leading by 13.
Get the ball to me, Lowry.
Outside
Lowry.
Lowry.
With the ball.
He dishes it to Freak. Ross passes to Freak. He feeds it to Lowry. He kicks it to Freak. A great two-punch. Beautiful pass.
Slam.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Shots good by
breakdown.
Baines. Baines has got his second basket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim.
End of the first
with the pass.
And as
first
the
quarter.
first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Toronto ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Yeah. Second quarter, here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Okay. Move to point guard. Here we go. 12
Toronto
points.
leading by 13. Freak, he's in at the point. Terrence Ross is out there with Scola. Then there's Valanciunas, and it's Joseph in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And, well, Detroit shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking.
What
and the foul called on Freak. That's foul
What are
number
you doing,
2 for
man?
him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee
Time to
couldn't
sit
give
down.
him a free pass on that one.
Damari Carroll's checked in for the Raptors. And a switcher also for Detroit. Mozgov's checked in.
Coach, you're letting me stay in the game? Come on, coach.
Dishes it to Meeks. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's
Oh,
good.
man.
And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got
Okay, let's go,
5
let's go, let's
assists
go.
in the game.
Let's go.
Freak kicks to Carroll. Pass to Freak.
Oh, man,
Mozgov with the
rejected.
block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Mozgov.
Still Raptors ball.
Blocked.
Toronto leading by 12. Here's Valanciunas. And he
Nice,
uses the
nice
glass
one,
on
nice
the
one.
lane. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's Jackson.
No.
Here's Mozgov. Nice defense.
No,
A
yeah.
slight
Good to me.
rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Scola. Following the missed shot by Timofey Mozgov. And it's Freak missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to
What are
knock
you
those
doing?
down when he is that open.
Mozgov a screen on Scola.
What are you doing, man?
And he takes it in for the layup off a very
you left
nice
your
feed.
Assignment. Where'd you go?
Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Carroll, no one around him.
Yeah.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The Raptors hit again from the deep.
He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Okay, Jackson, you're mine.
Jackson
you're mine, man.
No good. That puts
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's
let's go.
Defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Woohoo!
They get it again, and Carroll gets it to go.
Wow, good thing the Carroll's there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside.
Oh man, the screen was great.
Jackson misses.
Hey, this hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Woohoo! What's up for Corey Joseph? Ah!
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips.
He can finish the lob.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 41 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. It was a performance for the ages,
nevertheless,
and one that will have the
we're
whole
up by
league
15.
talking.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe
Coach
what
Dwayne
I was seeing.
still says
to
not allow inside baskets, and
you know
just one
but as good as he was, it's hard to think there
do
will
that.
be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
DeMar DeRozan. He's
I've
checked
been
in for the
subbed
Raptors.
out.
Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Let's see how
and Joseph kicks to Carroll. Now here's DeRozan. He had a 21-point
I gotta get back into the game.
And the Raptors going out now with
2
a whole
minutes
new
left.
group.
I'm back, and I'm a shooting guard. I'm at number 2.
Outside Lowry.
Lowry has the rock. Come on, Lowry. Stop dancing,
A
man.
minute 50 left to play here in the half.
Stop dancing, man. Give it to me.
Ross on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And that
Boom.
one's good. Freak.
You know what?
Told you,
He
man.
can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Pistons trail by 21.
We're up by 21.
To Johnson.
We're up by
The
50.
pass to Baines.
Last game I
Here's
played, we're up by
Caldwell
50.
Pope. No luck. And Toronto will come the other way.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it,
missed.
rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Now Jennings following the three-point attempt by Freak. Jennings drives in, kicks it out to Johnson.
Wow.
This one for 3.
Nice one.
It's
That
hauled in
was
by
a
the
nice
Raptors.
dish, man.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
All right.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside, create some balance offensively.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
I got 20
And here's
now.
Jennings following the three-pointer by Freak. Johnson, the pass to Baines. Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. The wing jumper off target.
Let's go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Gibson.
Bam!
Right on top of Stanley Johnson. Oh, brother.
The pass leading the
He's
foul.
just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's
Taj
been an awesome
Gibson.
display of passing for him today.
For Toronto, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they
Good,
can
good,
feel
good, good.
extremely good
Wow.
about their
We're up
free
by
throw
what?
shooting percentage this season.
27?
Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight.
That's huge, man. 27.
Jennings with the ball. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And also, his assist total tells you
Quick,
about the
quick,
job
quick.
he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Man.
And really
Foul?
a good job spotting
I now
his
have 3
teammate
fouls.
near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The Pistons shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Okay. 2 seconds left.
No good.
That's way off.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Raptors as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first
That's
two quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
What have you seen to exploit their defense? I see it all of it. I see their whole defense is something I can exploit. I got them running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game.
I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game at this point.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Halftime's over. Let's proceed to the third quarter. Let's go to the third quarter. Come on. It's been 36
As we
minutes
begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there's a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense.
Okay,
he was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half.
Jackson, you're
Marcus
mine.
Morris. Mozgov is out there with Bargnani.
Jackson.
And it's Jody Meeks. And it's Jackson at the one spot. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. Back to Jackson. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Defensive
breakdown. After his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Now, Freak.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. And Mozgov comes to help. Just fine.
Jump ball.
And Detroit has possession.
You didn't even jump.
Morris a screen. Jackson kicks to Morris.
Jump, man. What?
Meeks dishes to Mozgov. Shoots from 14.
Rebound.
Here's Morris. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Morris
got there first.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Freak passes to Valanciunas. Outside Carroll. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically
Come here, Jackson.
Jackson is doubled. Mozgov against Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Now here's Mozgov. Guarded close. And the shot is
Bad
good.
block at them. All right.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's Freak.
All alone.
And the basket by Scola.
3 for 3.
Scola all alone.
A good way to start the second half.
Jackson kicks to Bargnani. The feed to Meeks. Jackson dishes to Bargnani. Back to Jackson. Pistons passing it around. And here's Morris for 3.
Yeah, our rebound.
So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Let it go. Let's go.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside.
Yeah, hey, woohoo!
Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Morris, no
goal. Let's go.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 so
far. Get it,
DeRozan. From the field.
Get it, DeRozan. Yeah.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Jackson. 16
up by 28.
Points for him.
We're up by 28.
Passes to
Here we
Bargnani.
go. Double team.
The open shot from Jackson. That's in. He's
Oh,
7
man.
for 12 now in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Bargnani over to help.
Why can't I escape from that? Here we go. Jump.
And Detroit has possession.
He jumped like that.
Detroit,
They're jumping like a fish.
To get things started here in the second half.
The fishes jump. Nah.
Outside Jackson.
Here we go. Oops. Give me the ball. Give it to me.
Just 5 to shoot. Mozgov.
That's
good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole.
Go.
He's been on the money with his game.
Stolen by Bargnani.
Oh,
Morris, left
man.
side. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot.
Serious.
That his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Stolen by Jackson. Shot's good from Bargnani. Bargnani's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like how
let's try that again.
In position
let's try that again.
To finish on the break.
Yeah, that's what we call
pick and roll.
feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach.
Oh, man. Jump ball again. Woo!
And so it's Detroit with the ball.
With that.
Now here's Jackson. 18 points for him. There's the dish to Bargnani.
Sheesh.
And Detroit again
You're
with
an
the
escape
bucket.
artist.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into
Yeah,
an
let's go.
one for his teammate.
It's tipped. Stolen by Bargnani. Jackson passes to Mozgov. And he was fouled on the way up.
Dang.
2 free throws now for him.
Check out the game from Mozgov. He's got 14 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
Whew. Okay.
That's good for Mozgov. Corey Joseph's checked in for Damari Carroll.
Mozgov. You miss.
Mozgov hits them both.
Man. Okay, here we go.
They've
cut down the lead to 16. Okay.
Here's
pick and roll, dude. Pick and roll.
He's got 23. Right wing. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded by Meeks. Shot clock at 5.
Yes.
And Freak throws it down.
You're kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
He's a matchup headache.
Jackson kicks to Bargnani.
Yeah. Strip. Almost.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Still at 25
so far, they've turned
points,
in a
10
fantastic
assists. Not
performance
bad.
from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
The Raptors making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Mozgov. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jennings in for Jody Meeks. And he's good on the second. Here's Freak.
Okay, here we go.
He's got 25.
I'm the Freak. I got 25.
Left side, Gibson. DeRozan on the wing.
Yeah!
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter. Pistons trail by 19. Outside Jennings.
Whoa!
There's the screen. Kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. Feeds it to Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, that's mine. That's mine.
And stolen by Freak.
And alley-oop.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Boom.
And finished off by DeRozan.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Stupendous alley-oop.
To the inside, Bargnani.
All right.
No good.
All right.
Raptors leading by 21.
Alley-oop, no.
No good from Gibson.
No good from Gibson.
You've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Actually need not press our
Pick by Bargnani.
one before
Pope dishes to Bargnani.
Doing the alley-oop.
That doesn't go either for Bargnani.
Okay, let's go.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good looking
Oh,
shot. Well
open
executed
look.
play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Jackson. The shot's good.
Oh,
Jennings
man.
making the play. Jennings has got
Look at the
5
score,
assists tonight.
79-97.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Freak.
Oh,
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Freak's got 29 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside.
Pump
They've
fake.
allowed
I
10
don't
straight
pump fake.
points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. He's got 8. 6 to shoot.
6 to shoot. 6 to shoot.
That's good.
Man.
Ilyasova's got his second bucket of the game to go.
We
Raptors
still
leading by
have
18.
3 minutes in the third quarter.
Freak passes to Joseph.
Well, give me the ball.
And DeRozan kicks to Joseph. DeRozan dishes to Freak.
Boom.
It's rebounded by Bargnani.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Jackson kicks to Ilyasova.
Rebounds
ours.
ours.
Off the back of the rim.
Let's go.
Not the best shot.
Let's go,
right
boys.
there with the
Joseph.
draped all over you.
Give it to
I
me,
agree
man.
with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but
3
he
points.
can really cause problems with his defense.
And he gets
Good
it to
shot
go.
selection.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
They set the pick. Jackson passes to Ilyasova. And another 3 for Detroit.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their
Okay,
Terrific
84.
little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Freak with it. 32 points in the game. To the middle. Gibson dishes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Ilyasova. And a wide-open look for Freak. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Freak's got 34 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking
34,
to extend the lead.
Dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Jackson.
Oh,
The 3.
man.
Toronto
Oh, good
grabs the
thing
miss.
he missed that.
Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've got a
Oh,
big
man.
lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element
give me the
to
ball,
it.
give me the ball.
Gritty
All right.
and rough. But that's how you win games.
And Joseph kicks to Freak. Raptors moving the ball around.
Ooh.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Woo.
And defensively, guys,
Under goal,
they've been
under goal, under
unable
goal.
to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Patrick Patterson.
I
He's checked
moved
in for
the
Jonas
shooting guard.
Valanciunas. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lowry in for Corey Joseph. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Reggie Jackson.
All right, defense.
Ilyasova is screen on Lowry. Jennings kicks to Baines.
They have
to
Johnson.
Jennings.
All right. Yeah,
Here's Caldwell Pope.
Away.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Checking out the game,
that's my 4th personal foul, man.
He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all
take me out, coach.
Suspicion he's going to have
Coach
a few more.
Casey.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Carroll's checked in.
Coach Casey. Take me out of the game, Coach Casey.
He doesn't get the second one.
All right, okay.
Raptors leading by 22.
Shooting guard. And the shooting
Patterson,
guard.
The screen. The drive by Lowry.
All right, nice fake, dude.
Glass. Lowry's got 6 points.
Kyle Lowry.
And those are the kinds of plays
Kyle Lowry
that
is a free agent this
right
year.
Now.
Yeah. We still don't know where he's going to go. Where he's going to end up for this year. Which team's going to
sets a screen
choose.
for Jennings.
Well, I think it's great if he stays with the Raptors. You know?
Top of the key. That's good on the jump
Stay
shot.
with the core.
11 points in the game. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Now the pass to Carroll.
Okay. Cut.
Back to Lowry. In the corner, it's Freak. Outside Lowry. Over to the left wing.
Shoot.
Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Detroit's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers.
Getting a lot more separation this time. All right. Where's my man? Where's my man?
Johnson the screen.
Oh,
here's Caldwell
shoot.
Pope. The offensive rebound.
Wow. All right. Good thing you missed that.
Ilyasova is screen on Lowry. It's Jennings with the drive. Can't capitalize
give me the ball.
on the good screen.
Give it to the point.
Here's Freak. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Raptors.
Okay. It's almost an hour.
And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
0 views, 0 comments. I know that's going to change in the future. We'll have more of that.
He's making a change here.
11 minutes.
The Pistons shooting it up around 51%. They're getting
back
good
again.
looks. Freak in at point guard. Scola out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Joseph in at the 2 guard.
I almost got
That's the
that.
5 out there for the Raptors. Jackson is doubled.
Ball, huh?
It's Meeks outside.
Okay.
And the shot is good.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the
We're
double
up by
team's
21.
in place like that.
All right. Come on.
We're
Come on,
just
come on,
over
come
a
on.
minute into this final quarter of play.
Come on, come on, come on.
Ball. Stick it to Mike.
Here's Valanciunas. He drains
right.
it from the right block.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it
I
hasn't
really
hurt
forgot
them,
how to do the pick and roll efficiently.
Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. There's Baines, and good work on the boards.
Good
They
shot
pick up the
defense.
second chance points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Freak passes to Valanciunas. Screened by Valanciunas.
Woohoo!
And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. Freak's got 39.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Back to Jackson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contest right there.
Talk about complete control.
That was almost a block.
This one for Jackson. He has 23 points and 13 assists.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular. You know where I'm going here, guys. Stat sheet stuffer.
Good.
Supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole nother
Reggie Jackson's first free throw is good.
Kellogg's, right? Kellogg's.
Second free throw.
Bargnani has checked in for the Pistons. And so Jackson nails both
We're
of them.
still up by 21. Yeah.
So it's Toronto now.
Okay, Scola. Yeah, give it the
gets
ball.
the
Woo!
Down with both hands.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Picked by Bargnani.
Okay.
Here's Meeks.
Oh!
And Scola gets the whistle that time.
You bulldozed Scola.
Foul of the game.
Well, they're still early in the quarter, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And a big
Both
lead
hours,
for them on
both
both
hours.
the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And
Oh, man, rejected.
They get it back.
Oh, man.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Jackson kicks to Bargnani. From 15, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Freak dishes to Scola. The feed to Joseph. Raptors moving the ball around. Mozgov with the steal.
Oh, man, stolen by Mozgov.
Outside Jackson. Mozgov with it. Luis Scola covering. Morris kicks to Jackson. Picked by Mozgov. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break Toronto. DeRozan.
And what a tremendous game for DeRozan. 19 points and a couple of nice steals, too. You talk about being on. He's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
Shooting for Toronto, DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Lucas is checked in for Mozgov.
Okay, DeRozan. Shoot the second one, dude.
Free throw, good. The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Oh,
it's
man.
Jackson with the drive.
Nice crossover,
and he uses
man.
the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 13 points in
Nice
the second half alone.
crossover, man.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Screen by Scola. Freak. Offensive rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Jackson with it. Out defended by Freak. And Meeks kicks to Jackson.
Oh, almost.
Morris with the screen for Jackson. It's Meeks outside. Scola.
Yeah, let's go.
Scola's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oop. Slow down.
Pass to DeRozan.
Hey.
You know what?
Oh,
Very
man.
close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Toronto, DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, taking 2 shots. DeRozan's first.
First free throw is
That's
good.
good.
Carroll's checked in for the Raptors. And a switcher also for Detroit. Mozgov, he's checked in for Lucas.
Second one is good.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Up by 24.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
All right.
Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Picked by Bargnani. And
yes, here we go.
Freak.
Scola!
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 3-on-3.
You just can't finish the lob. Oh, man.
Now guarded by DeRozan. Detroit, no good that time either. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Some good play tonight from Morris.
What was that?
He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work.
Try the pick and roll once more. Pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll.
Screen by Scola. Freak kicks to
Scola.
Scola.
That's how you do it.
Cruises his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Let's do that again next time.
Pass to Morris. Bargnani sets the screen for Morris to the wing right side. 20 feet out. Here's Mozgov. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Okay, we go, we go.
Carroll kicks
our
to
ball.
Freak.
All right.
Passes it to DeRozan. Now Freak. 4 on the shot clock. Screen by Scola. Freak kicks to Scola.
Yes.
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Scola's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Right,
it has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Freak dishes to Valanciunas. Carroll for 3.
Boom.
7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Mozgov passes to Morris. Meeks with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
That was slow in coming there.
He's covered closely.
Woo, that's too far away, man.
Force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yeah.
Ross is checked in for DeMar
Great
DeRozan.
defense.
Then for the Pistons, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Bargnani. Johnson comes in for Morris, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Jody Meeks.
All right.
Toronto, they've gone 8 of 10 from the
Let's
field
play,
here in
man.
the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. And
right.
Valanciunas kicks to Freak. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. Back to Valanciunas. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
The drive by Jackson on the horn with the 15-footer. Jackson's got 29.
We're up by 31, right? 31.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Okay, let's do that again. Valanciunas, are you?
And here's Freak.
Are you ready? Yeah, Scola.
Mozgov comes to help. Here's Valanciunas. 6 for 6. Yet to miss from the field.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been
Valanciunas is just a beast under that rim.
Jackson drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen. Jackson's got 17
let's go,
points
let's play,
here
let's
in the
play.
second half. To the inside.
Go.
Here's Ross.
Woohoo.
And he banks in the layup.
Terrence Ross.
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Jackson. Now the dish to Ilyasova. No good from outside.
Yeah, let's go.
And for the Raptors, their shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Freak with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Carroll kicks to Valanciunas. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Carroll dishes to Freak.
Boom.
No good on the triple. The Pistons shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Mozgov passes to Johnson.
The game feels like it's hurried now. Okay, go.
To the middle.
Boom!
Throws it down.
It's hard to believe He's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Jackson kicks to
nice crossover, man.
It's good. The assist this time from
nice
Jackson.
Move.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Yeah, let's do the pick and roll again.
Valanciunas with a screen on
All
Jackson.
right.
Kicks it to Freak. Launches it. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 46 points.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Such an escape artist.
Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now.
Give it to me, Ross. Give it to me, Ross. Oh, man.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Jackson. Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot.
My player is tired.
Jackson's got 33 points.
And one team is just completely
Freak needs a Gatorade
tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in the season series. This is just the first of three between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Pistons.
And what a huge standout
49
performance
seconds.
it was for Freak. And the way he was
Can I
able
get
to
the
dice
50?
up
Can I
their
get the
D
50? Can I
with
get the
his
50?
passing
Can I get the
really made
50?
things easy
Can I
for
get a
everyone
50?
else on his team.
Can I get the
Jackson
50?
misses.
Hey, go,
I don't
go,
like
go.
to see anybody miss a layup. Boy, that was painful to watch.
Here's Freak. And the Raptors
Yes, I got the 50.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Game's out of reach.
There's a screen. Dishes to Johnson. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Morris with the slam.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Jackson. Jumper off the screen, and that is good. Jackson's
still have
got
6
35.
seconds.
A lot of space right there to get that
6
shot
seconds.
off.
4,
Not
5,
a very good
3,
job of the defender
2.
getting over the
Shoot.
top of that screen in that particular play.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once
114,
they pulled away, they didn't
150.
let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
All right.
Doris?
All right. That's what he does. All right. All right. Okay.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
You know, defense can stop me. It's all sorts of things to exploit, right? It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for every one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I dropped so many times from these cats.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the
Doris
rest of the
Burke, thank you very
league has
much.
to say about that.
The 2K Sports postgame
And
show.
I thank you, people. My test broadcast took over an hour.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Freak. It was
Player
nothing
of the
short
game,
of a
Freak,
professional
of
offensive
course.
clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every...
Anyway.
And
Gotta
that'll
go.
do it for tonight. For
And it's...
Sports Crew. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Time to... Okay, time to go. Bye.
Bye.